If LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Derrick Rose, any athletes like that decided to play tennis, they'd be the greatest tennis player of all time. It's not even fucking close. Most elite athletes, I think all around the world, just don't choose to play tennis. So the athletes you get in tennis, Carlos Alcaraz is a great athlete, but I'm talking the majority of the athletes. The most explosive athletes you see in the world don't play tennis. If LeBron James was a tennis player at 6'8" with his court coverage, he'd be the greatest tennis player of all fucking time. It wouldn't even be a question. Saquon Barkley out there, you're not getting anything past Saquon if he would have dedicated his sport to tennis. Now, one of the things I have to back this up, so I chat GPT because this is the only way to do this because there's no official time. Alex Diminer, the fastest player on tour. I looked it up and Chat GPT says he runs a 4.6. 4.5, 4.6 is what he runs. If that's the fastest guy on tour, are you fucking what? A 4.6? Come on, bro. If that's the fastest guy on tour, it really makes me question everything. I'm thinking Carlos Alcaraz run like a 4.4, 4.3 or something. He be moving. So it's just elite athletes don't play tennis. They decide to play basketball, football, even soccer, other sports. It's just not the sport you go to. If you're a tennis player, either your father played tennis or you've just been around tennis your whole life, or that's just the sport you play from wherever you're at. Just in America, if you really as a child, if you have somewhat athletic ability, and I just recommend you play tennis. I just think it'd be a lot easier to rise to the top than it is in football, basketball, even soccer, because you're just dealing with the top athletes in the world. In tennis, you're not dealing with the top athletes in the world. I mean, if you look at the top 50 tennis players, there's some great athletes in there, but some guys, they're just some guys, you know. Probably you put a basketball in their hands, they just wouldn't. I don't know. I wish we could put this to the test. Because I know tennis is one of those sports, if you've been playing it your whole life, you have a huge advantage because there's a lot of repetition on like skills and like honing your craft, the backhand shit like that. But I would just love to be able to do a study with, if you could put LeBron James or Saquon Barkley where they dedicate the 15 years to tennis, what kind of player they'd be. I can't imagine if LeBron James dedicated his life to tennis at 6'8". Bro, his serve would be fucking ridiculous. Not only that, his court coverage, everything. It just, I don't think Carlos Alcaraz would have a fucking chance against LeBron James if he dedicated his life to tennis. I'm not going to disrespect the sport. I know these guys have probably been playing this since they were 4 years old. Just my whole point. It's not the best of the best athletes.